Although Iraq had suffered periods of conflict over the past months, the current crisis erupted on June 10th, and since then, the total number of internally displaced persons has grown to 1.2 million people. This massive displacement has affected nearly one-third of Iraq's population in terms of their security, livelihoods, and access to services. UNICEF and partners moved immediately to respond to the needs of children and their families. In the first 30 days, UNICEF has led the way to establish and maintain 5 humanitarian corridors in order to simultaneously conduct technical assessments and deliver life-saving supplies and services. The first humanitarian corridor that UNICEF opened was to Kirkuk, where UNICEF, along with UNHCR and IOM, was able to reach minorities such as Turkmen Kurds who had sought refuge there. The second corridor was opened just days later in Al-Kosh and Tel Afar in Nineveh Governorate, just north of Mosul, where many people from the Christian minority had fled violence and persecution in Mosul. The third humanitarian corridor was opened when a mission of UNICEF technical experts reached the city of Sinjar, near the Syrian border. Approximately 50,000 people, mainly minority groups, had fled west when their homes in Tel Afar were overrun by opposition forces. When a UNICEF mission visited Al-Hamdaniya to assess the condition of displaced communities and provide immediate services, the fourth humanitarian corridor was opened to a community 1 kilometer from the front lines of the conflict zone. The fifth humanitarian corridor was opened when a team from Erbil reached Hanakin, a town in eastern Diyala Governorate of Iraq, and delivered life-saving goods and services to 40,000 internally displaced persons.
Yusuf.
My name is Abdurrahman.
And you speak English?
Together, these 5 corridors have allowed UNICEF and partners to deliver humanitarian assistance through 28 convoys that provided life-saving goods and services to nearly 350,000 people. There are still many needs unmet. However, UNICEF and partners will continue to open humanitarian corridors to deliver supplies to displaced families and children in Iraq.